The Himalayas beckon, their snow-capped peaks challenge us. We answer their call, seeking adventure. Chandratal Lake, the Moon Lake, awaits. This trek is a test. It's a journey into the heart of the mountains. Are you ready? This 4-day trek starts in Manali. We journey through rugged landscapes. We'll camp under a sky full of stars. We'll push our limits. This is not for the faint of heart. This is for those who crave adventure. This is for those who respect the mountains. Join me and let's conquer Chandratal Lake. Day 1 begins in Manali. The air is crisp, the sun is rising. We have a long drive ahead of us, our destination, Chandratal Lake. The road winds through the mountains. We climb higher with every turn. The scenery is breathtaking. We see waterfalls cascading down cliffs. We pass through lush green valleys. After hours on the road, we arrive at Chandratal Lake. It's a sight to behold. The lake shimmers like a jewel. It's surrounded by towering peaks. We set up camp by the lake. Tonight we sleep under the stars. We are miles from civilization. We are surrounded by the raw beauty of the Himalayas. The sun rises over Chandratal Lake. The water sparkles like 1,000 diamonds. Today, we trek to Topkagongma. It's a 20-kilometer hike. The trail follows the Chandra River. We hike through meadows of wildflowers. We cross streams fed by glaciers. The air is thin, but the views are worth the effort. We reach Samudra Tapu. It's a vast meadow. Legend says this is where the ocean met the sky. We can almost feel the presence of ancient myths here. We push on to Topkagongma. We set up camp. Exhausted but exhilarated, we eat our dinner under a star-filled sky. Day 3 brings our biggest challenge, Baralachapass. It's one of the highest mountain passes in India. The air is thin, the terrain is unforgiving. We start early, the trail climbs steeply. We can see our breath in the cold air. We have to dig deep, we have to push ourselves. We reach the Baralacha Glacier. It's a vast expanse of ice and snow. It's a humbling sight. We're reminded of the power of nature. We reach Baralachapass. We've done it. We're rewarded with panoramic views of the Himalayas. We camp near the pass. We celebrate our victory. Section 5. Day 4, farewell to the mountains. The sun rises over Baralachapass. It's time to say goodbye to this magical place. We pack up our camp, we start our descent. We retrace our steps. We pass by the Baralacha Glacier. We hike down from Topkagongma. We follow the Chandra River back to Chandratal Lake. We take one last look at the Moon Lake. We'll never forget its beauty. We board our vehicle. We begin our journey back to Manali. We're tired but satisfied. We challenged ourselves. We conquered the mountains. We'll carry this experience with us forever. Section 6. Chandratal Lake, a vision of paradise. Chandratal Lake is a sight to behold. It's a high-altitude lake. It sits at over 14,000 feet. The water is a stunning shade of turquoise. The surrounding mountains are reflected in its surface. The lake gets its name from its shape. It resembles the crescent moon. Local legend says the lake is sacred. It's said to be the resting place of fairies. Spend some time at the lake. Soak in its beauty. Listen to the silence of the mountains. Feel the peace of this special place. Section 7, Samudra Tapu, where the ocean meets the sky. Samudra Tapu is a high-altitude meadow. It lies on the trekking route to Chandratal Lake. It's a place of legend and beauty. The name Samudra Tapu means ocean meadow. Legend has it that the meadow was once an ocean. It's said to be connected to the sea by an underground passage. Take a break at Samudra Tapu. Feel the soft grass under your feet. Let the wind whisper stories of the past. Imagine the ocean meeting the sky. Section 8, Baralacha Glacier. A frozen wonderland, the Baralacha Glacier is a sight to behold. It's a massive glacier, it stretches for miles, it's a reminder of the power of nature. The glacier is constantly moving, it carves its way through the mountains. It creates a landscape of ice and rock. Trekking to the Baralacha Glacier is a challenge, but it's worth it. The views are breathtaking. You'll feel like you're on top of the world. Section 9, Wildlife Encounters, Guardians of the Heights. The Himalayas are home to a variety of wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled while trekking. You might spot some of these amazing creatures. Marmots are common in the area. These furry creatures are related to squirrels. They live in burrows and are fun to watch. You might even see a lammergeier soaring overhead. These large birds are also known as bearded vultures. They have a wingspan of up to 10 feet. Remember to respect wildlife. Observe animals from a distance. Do not approach or feed them. Section 10. Your Chandratal adventure awaits. Ready for an adventure? The Chandratal Lake Trek is calling your name. This tour package makes it easy for you to experience this incredible journey. Transportation is included. You'll be picked up and dropped off in Manali. You'll travel in a comfortable vehicle. A professional trekking guide will accompany you. They'll ensure your safety and well-being throughout the trek. They'll also share their knowledge of the area. Section 11. Embrace the wild. The Chandratal Lake Trek is more than just a hike. It's a journey of self-discovery. It's a chance to connect with nature. You'll challenge yourself physically and mentally. You'll be rewarded with breathtaking views. You'll create memories that will last a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, lace up your boots, embrace the wild beauty of the Himalayas. The Chandratal Lake Trek awaits.